New at 6, the dream of any kid is to grow up in a supportive and loving home. As part of a program called Heart Gallery of El Paso, ABC 7 continues profiling some heartwarming children in the borderland who desperately yearn to be adopted. And this evening, we'll introduce you to another teenager, Nellie, looking for a forever home. But with a low number of foster families available, she's had to leave the borderland for Houston in order to be placed into a home. Nellie just turned 17, but she still has hopes of getting adopted.
I want to have my own room so I could decorate it like all how I want.
Nellie says she wants to be a fashion designer one day, and this is one of her designs. Nellie also tells me she wants to be adopted by a family, and for her, it doesn't matter if it's a father-mother household or even with two mothers. And Nellie loves R&B music and hopes to one day go to Florida to see the beach.
I love swimming also, so I think going to the beach, there's really no limit of how far you can swim to what end.
So you've never been to the beach in your life?
Never.
Unfortunately, Nellie had to find foster parents in another city, which isn't uncommon. Describe how much you miss El Paso and wish you could find some foster parents here in El Paso.
Yeah, I would love to get adopted in El Paso because I would see more memories of my childhood years and just be like, wow, I overcome that.
As of May of 2025, 230 children are in substitute care in El Paso County. And 102 of these kids, we're talking nearly 45%, are placed outside of El Paso County.
But I have to emphasize more so than ever now that we need foster parents for our children.
El Paso County Attorney Cristina Sanchez told me the Texas Department of Family Protective Services teams up with her office and other child welfare stakeholders and are launching a year-long effort in hopes of increasing availability of licensed foster and adoptive parents in El Paso County.
Because we are so involved on a day-to-day basis with this type of work, not only intimately because of the cases that we are handling with the children, their families, but with others, it really was an idea to come together and to put out this campaign.
A campaign to emphasize recruiting parents for teenagers like Nellie, so they too can find forever homes.
I really want to get adopted before I turn 18.
We certainly hope you get adopted very soon before you're 18 as well, Nellie. Now, if you'd like to learn more about kids hoping to be adopted, like Nellie, through the Heart Gallery, you can go to their website. Here it is. It's at heartgalleryelpaso.org. And, of course, you could scroll up and down, and you can see all the kiddos. And there's Nellie right there. And, of course, at heartgalleryelpaso.org, you can find everything you need to know. And it's an initiative of the Paso del Norte Community Foundation to promote adoption right here in the borderland. I'm Paul C. Kala. Back to you.
All the love for Nellie. Good report. Thank you, Paul.